Grief and chaos on the streets of Cairo. After the bloodiest day Egypt's seen since the Arab Spring began, the country is on high alert, declaring a month-long state of emergency. And with violence continuing, the world has declared its concern too.
The view of Council members is that it's important to end violence in Egypt, that the parties exercise maximum restraint, and there was a common desire on the need to stop violence and to advance national reconciliation.
But for the US, which gives $1.3 billion in military aid to Egypt's government each year, the world's looking for more than a condemnation of the violent crackdown. President Obama interrupted his holiday in Martha's Vineyard to announce some changes.
While we want to sustain our relationship with Egypt, our traditional cooperation cannot continue as usual when civilians are being killed in the streets and rights are being rolled back. As a result, this morning we notified the Egyptian government that we are canceling our biannual joint military exercise, which was scheduled for next month.
Many people are questioning that relationship. There's still no sign that the US is prepared to use the word coup for the ousting of President Morsi, a move that would automatically trigger a cut in military aid. That, say his critics, is going against US law.
The law is very clear that if there's a coup, aid is cut off, and we decided not to do that. So, yes, I wish we had weighed in much earlier.
But the White House is aware that getting involved could make the relationship even worse. Egypt's government rejected President Obama's criticism, saying his remarks could strengthen and encourage violent groups. Political division is what's driving the country apart. Egypt's bracing itself for yet more confrontation on Friday after calls by the Muslim Brotherhood for a nationwide march. Katy Watson, BBC News in Washington.